contacted any life outside of this planet, and there is no way for us to go anywhere else than where we are. And it seems big, but it isn't really big at all. You can just start there, take a plane, 24 hours, 36 hours, you can land in the same spot, just going around the globe. So we're living in such a small, unique place in the universe. And I myself live somewhere up here. You can maybe see it right there. There's Turkey. And where I live is this place here. I don't know if you've ever heard of Asia Minor. Asia Minor is actually not Anatolia. Asia Minor is this beautiful valley, a closed valley, in which the little meander stream flows, meandering all across. And it is also flanked by the Aydın Mountains on the south and the Boz Mountains, Boz Dağlar, in the north. Very close to Izmir, as you know. And this is what is called Asia Minor, and it's one of the most fertile places on this planet, where the soil, when you go and drill the soil, you will have 10 meters of fertile soil, deposits of alluvions in this valley here. And it's also where the valley where my father comes from, Ödemiş. And so right now I went back to where my father was born, to the Meander Valley. I live on the Boz Mountains in this little place, in this house. But as designers, people tell us a lie. They tell us a lie that we can only live within the system, that we cannot live differently. They say that you have to live like anyone else does. Because if you don't do, if you try to do something special, that's difficult, that's costly, and you will run into a lot of trouble doing that. Well, what we did is we took ourselves out of the system. So this house produces its own water. So these two roofs, in a year, looking at the rainfall, collect 150 tons of water per year. Out of this water that I collect here, 10 tons and 35 tons, I have 45 tons of water. And that is enough for the whole year. All the rest I don't even use. So 100 tons of water I don't even use. I entered this summer with 25 tons here where I'm storing the water. And from May, June, July, August, September, 4 months, 25 tons, I still had 5 tons in storage. And that you can easily do if you're using water-saving, simple technologies, not even difficult ones. As you can see, a roof, some piping, a little pump that goes up, and you can live completely off the grid in terms of water. No groundwater, no stream water, only the rain that falls on top. Yet, at the same time, we also don't use any electricity. I don't have a water bill, I don't have an electricity bill, and I don't have a heating bill. Because all the energy that's needed in the house is produced here. It's stored here and it feeds into the house, and I don't need any other sources of electricity. And at the same time, here I not only produce my hot water in the house, but these panels, in a sunny winter day, in a sunny spring day, in a sunny fall day, will also heat my house. The radiators in the house today, on a sunny day, will be 32 degrees at 8 o'clock. They will be 45 degrees at 2 o'clock. And they will go back at 4 o'clock to 30 degrees. So during the day, the house heats itself up. And through structures like trunk walls, which are built in the house, it stores that energy and continues to use it. And at night, I can have a wood stove, which goes hybrid with the solar, and therefore by all the cuttings from the trees or the little woods that you collect from the forest, you can heat your house at the same time. So no heating bill as well. And all of that investment that you see here pays back, all of it, in around 6 years, based on the payments that you would do if you were hooked up to the system.